Let me first tell you why this works like crazy. Most people lie in bed staring at the ceiling and wish they could just fall asleep. But they can't, for many reasons. Besides, even sleep runs on deadlines now, so people want something that helps them fall asleep as soon as possible, without sleeping pills, of course. You see the problem? Now, if you can solve this, business happens and you start making money. And the solution is simple: making YouTube videos so calming they bore you to sleep. But why would people watch that? Give them another anchor for that faith. You might have noticed that spirituality, meditation, and religious faith relax people. They like starting the day with God and ending it with God. So bedtime faith videos hit double. Peace for the mind and connection to religion. Plus, these videos run all night even if the viewers fall asleep. So YouTube sees a crazy watch time, so jump into this niche as long as it's not getting crowded. Use the opportunity. Make your faceless channel. Create videos of the Bible verses with rain sounds and grow quickly. But how do you actually do it? Stick with me for the next 15 minutes and I'll walk you through everything. Plus, I'll introduce you to an amazing editing tool that lets you create professional quality videos even better than Adobe Premiere Pro, without needing any prior experience. Premiere is powerful, but it's complicated, heavy, and expensive. This tool, on the other hand, is faster, easier to use, and packed with smart AI features that automate the boring stuff, like audio mixing, background music, and even voiceovers. By the end of this video, you'll see how it can completely transform your workflow and save you hours of editing time. Look at this channel, just 12 months old. And already it's making around $3,000 every month. They have already made almost 5.3 million views with more than 54,000 subscribers. Just in the last 30 days, they got 6.7 thousand subscribers and made over 700,000 views. So first, let's study the niche. Open YouTube, type Bible inspirational verses prayer. Immediately, you'll see how massive this niche is. Most of the videos got more than millions of views. Some 5 million, some got 3 million. Some around 800,000, 300,000, and so on. And they all have one thing in common: too much simplicity in voiceover, editing, visuals, thumbnails, everything. So, you just need to find the right ideas. But how? Simple. Go to the channel's Videos tab, but before that, install VidIQ. This will give you real data on what's working. Now inside the tab, check out mainly the older videos, 3 months, a year, even 5 years old, that are still pulling consistent traffic. These are the videos that never die, the ones people search for over and over again. But does it mean you have to shuffle through your competitor channels every time and find ideas like this? No, we will use ChatGPT that makes content creation fast and simple. With just a few clicks, you can push out high-quality videos. No burnout. Let me show you. Here's a video uploaded just 23 hours ago. Right now, it's pulling around 100 views per hour. But remember, the video is over 4 hours long. The channel is also comparatively new, and it's still crushing it. That tells you one thing: people love this type of content. So we're going to take inspiration and build our own. Open your browser, head to ChatGPT. Take a video idea, something like peaceful psalm readings with gentle rain sounds for deep sleep and relaxation, and ask ChatGPT to generate similar scripts. But wait, don't just ask like that. Use my script writing prompt that I have made for you. Steal it completely for free. Copy it, paste it in ChatGPT, and in seconds you've got strong prayer points with Bible verses. Done. Next step? Go to the prompt library, grab the next one, and paste it into ChatGPT. Now we'll expand each prayer point into 2 paragraphs, up to 300 words each. If you want, you can change the word count too. This will be deep, meaningful, supported by verses from the Book of Psalms. Hit enter, and ChatGPT handles the rest. Now think about this. These videos are hours long, but the editing effort is practically zero. Just one soothing image, a calm voiceover, a peaceful background music, that's it. So as we have the whole script, let's move straight to voiceover. For this niche, this is a crucial step, I'd say, because the voice must be extremely relaxing and soothing. I will use 11 Labs for this. Once you open it, head to the side menu, click Voices, then go to the voice library. You'll see tons of options. Play a few samples, test them out, and pick the one that matches the tone you want. Got your voice? Click Add to My Voices. Next, go to Text-to-Speech. Paste the script you copied earlier from ChatGPT, not the full script. Give it part by part. Choose the voice you just added and hit generate. That's it, your voiceover is ready, but hold on. If you generate the whole thing right away, it might sound flat. Let me show you a trick that makes it 10 times better. Take just one sentence from your script. Add exclamation marks, question marks, ellipses, capitalized words, even quotation marks, and the voice instantly sounds more natural, more human. So go through your script and sprinkle these elements in the right places. I've done that here, and when I generate again, listen.
Lord, you are my shepherd. Calm my restless heart. Psalm 23, verse 1.
Already more expressive, more alive. Since our narration is ready, we will go for visuals. This is the easiest part of this video. You only need one calming, minimal image. No flashy colors, no distractions, just something soothing. You can create it with AI, grab it from stock, or, like I'll do here, simply pull one straight from our editing software, Filmora. And here's the thing. This single image will stay for the entire video no matter the length. Simple, clean, effective. So, what I will be using for edit is Filmora 14, Wondershare's extremely user-friendly video editor. The best part is, it's packed with AI. You get an AI co-pilot to help you out, tools to generate background music, text-to-speech, even voice cloning, plus built-in AI music creation. On top of that, it connects directly to a stock library and a creative assets store for overlays, rain effects, titles, and all the extra visuals you might need. When it comes to buying it, Filmora gives you options: monthly, yearly, or a one-time perpetual license. The catch is, none of this will break your bank. If you compare it with Adobe, the packages are cheaper than that. So now we need to start a new project. Open Filmora 14 and click on New Project. Set your resolution to something standard. 1920 by 1080 at 30 frames per second is a safe choice for calming, long-form videos. Give your project a name. Now it's time to import your media. Go to My Media and import your voiceover file, and then place your voiceover on audio track 1. For other videos, if you want to record your own voice, inside Filmora, move the playhead to the starting point, click the microphone icon, and choose Record Voiceover. Once you stop, your clip will appear in Project Media. From there, trim and drag it where you need it. Filmora's built-in recorder is pretty solid for long narration sessions. Anyway, since we already have a voiceover, now we need to pick a visual background. So head over to Stock Media. You'll see options like VO3 for AI image generation, or even image-to-video tools. Pretty neat, but for this project, we don't need that. Instead, I'll go to the library, open the Epic section, and grab something simple and soothing to use as the visual background for the full video. So, visual part is done. Now we have to add calming background music. For this, go to the audio menu or tools, then AI Music Generator. Here you can generate calming tracks without leaving Filmora. Set the mood to calming, choose ambient or soft piano as the genre, and pick an instrument theme like soft pad or ambient. The AI Music Generator usually makes tracks around 5 minutes long, but you can generate multiple pieces and loop them.
Now, when you're generating music, don't just copy-paste the exact same thing over and over.
Make a few variations. Preview them, and if they sound good, hit the plus sign or add to project in Filmora to drop them right into your timeline. Line them up back-to-back on an audio track under your voiceover. To make sure the transition sounds smooth, add a crossfade of about 1.5 to 3 seconds between each track. Next, balance your voiceover with the music. Select your narration track and turn on audio ducking. Filmora will automatically dip the background music whenever you're speaking. You can adjust how much the music lowers and how quickly it fades in and out. This way, the calming track is always there, but your voice stays crystal clear. If you're aiming for a more cinematic look, check out the Boris FX effects included in Filmora. For example, particle rain can be placed on a track above your image, and then you just lower the intensity and slow it down so it stays calm and doesn't distract. First, head over to the Titles or Templates panel. Pick something minimal for both the opening and closing. Drag that onto the timeline, right above your image. Double-click to edit the text, and don't rush it. Keep the titles on screen long enough so people can actually read them. Add a soft fade in and fade out so the text feels calm instead of sudden. Filmora already has a huge library of title presets, so you can pick a gentle serif or a clean sans serif style that matches the mood of your video. Next, let's balance the sound. Play the whole thing once, paying attention to how the voiceover and music sit together. Open the audio panel and apply a little EQ to the music. Pull down the heavy low end so it doesn't clash with the voice. Add gentle fade-ins and fade-outs, about a second or two, so the music flows in naturally and doesn't just cut off. For scene changes, use short crossfades and check different parts of the timeline to make sure nothing feels jarring. Before you finalize, do a test export. Render about 3 to 5 minutes and play it back on regular speakers, like your phone or laptop. That way you can hear if the levels are right in a real-world setup. If you notice editing feels choppy inside Filmora, lower the player quality or switch to proxies. It'll make scrubbing and cutting way smoother. Finally, when it's time to export, choose MP4 with H.264. For 1080p, set your bitrate around 8 to 12 megabits per second. If you're going 4K, bump it up to 35 to 50 megabits per second, depending on how crisp you want it. Turn on hardware acceleration if your system supports it. If you're planning to make a whole series of calming, long-form videos, save yourself time by creating a project template. Set up your image track, voiceover track, and title presets once, then save that layout. You can even include an audio bus with your ducking settings baked in so you don't have to redo it each time. Filmora 14 also comes with AI tools that can generate both voice and music right inside the app. And if you want extra touches, Filmstock has overlays like rain or soft visual accents to keep things soothing. So you've seen how easy it is to make faceless Bible verse videos with AI. But here's the real question: will you just watch others grow, or start your own channel and claim this opportunity? If this inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, are you ready to take action?
Lord, you are my shepherd. Calm my restless heart. Heavenly Father, I come before you with a heart often restless and weighed down by anxiety. You declare in Psalm 23:1, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." I hold on to this truth today.